Damn, son, where'd you find this?
He never holds back, and he speaks his mind. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Hoppe Hour.
Listen to me, Randy. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, whether you're white or black or Sasquatch even. As long as you follow your dream, no matter how crazy or against the law it is. Except for Sasquatch. If you're Sasquatch, the rules are different.
Forget it, Meatwad. I'm a circus freak. And that's all I'll ever be.
Whatever.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Olivia Jade is opening up about her schoolwork years after her family's involvement in the college admissions scandal. In a new episode of her podcast, Conversations with Olivia Jade, the
Oh, thank God she has a podcast.
22-year-old shares that she was actually a dedicated student.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be smart to be dedicated. Like, she could have got all D's, but she was really dedicated at it.
There's a big misconception about me, I feel like, at least personally, where I get that comment of, you don't work hard. And it's like,
you really don't, though. You tried to cheat your way into college. If that doesn't scream lazy, what does?
I didn't have to start my YouTube when I was 14. I did put in a lot of work and
Oh, wow. You made YouTube videos? A round of applause. We got a rocket scientist over here. I mean, I would like to say I take pride in what I do. I've been doing it for 10 years. But I'm not going to go like, oh, yeah, I'm saving lives over here.
There's always rumors floating around, about my grades. She clearly didn't work hard. She must have failed school. And I don't even think I've ever said this publicly, but in high school, I had straight A's. And
You never said it publicly because nobody cared. And guess what? We don't care now. The fact that you're having to let us know this, you're acting like it doesn't bother you, but you're actually saying this because it bothers you.
Worked really hard at school. And it's just about debunking these rumors.
The former Dancing with the Stars contestant revealed that she understands why people have made negative comments like
because you're rich and elite and you think you're better than us?
This, but says she's still learning how to navigate them.
I am not the perfect navigation tool when it comes to dealing with haters. I like to say I've gotten really good at it. But the key to getting rid of haters is not addressing them. So when you have Olivia Jade addressing the haters, you're not really doing yourself a favor.
I am super aware that I have been given opportunities because of my parents. And
yeah, if you were so super aware, you would have said, hey, Mom, I don't really feel like cheating my way into college.
And I know that I live a very blessed and fortunate and privileged life.
We know.
But then there's also a part of me that feels it's tricky because it's hard to speak on because I know that, to the average human, I have it easy. I know that to myself as well.
Olivia's parents.
And then I hate when rich people have to let you know, oh, I have it so easy. Cool. I don't care. And then they want to try to relate to you. Listen, millionaires, you can't relate. You're a human, and someday you're going to die, and you poop, and you're a human being like us, but I can't relate to you. Stop it.
Parents Lori Loughlin and Massimo Giannulli were sentenced to several months in prison following the scandal.
I wonder what prison was like for them. I'm going to go on a limb and say they probably didn't talk to anybody.
The YouTube star explained to Access Hollywood's Kit Hoover and Mario Lopez in November what she hopes people know about her.
Oh, I bet the Mario Lopez interview was so hard-hitting, because when I think of a even, balanced, fair interviewer that never protects the legacy of the celebrities, I think of Mario Lopez. He asks the hard-hitting questions.
As she continues to grow.
Well, for starters, I think the one thing that always got to me was people saying, she doesn't have a work ethic. Or
So she was saying this back in October. She's letting it get to her.
Or, she doesn't work.
You're going to have haters, okay? You want to be famous, Olivia Jade? You want to be talented? Well, you got to find it. But literally, with all that comes with being rich and famous and talented, you're going to have haters. Because I'm addressing the fact that I have haters, my entitlement thinks that because I'm addressing it like a very brave person, that I should have no more haters. That's her mindset, and it's actually going to backfire.
For anything and stuff, just that narrative, that sucks to hear as just a young woman, especially because when I started my YouTube, I was so young at the time.
Yeah, you're young and famous. Sorry. Blame your mom for being an awful actress that made a lot of money.
I had so much drive at such a young age, and I felt like I did want people to see that, everything that was written about me wasn't necessarily true.
Why do you care? You don't know any of us. You are a face in my laptop that I am ranting about. You are a face on a TV. None of us know you. Nobody that listens to this podcast, you don't know me, I don't know you. I put on an entertaining show, and I hope to leave, and I am leaving a legacy. Olivia, same thing. You don't know us. Why do you care? If you're so privileged and you're so lucky to have anything you want, then just ignore the haters and take your privilege and shut up.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. This following segment was brought to you by the Tampa Bay Hot Sauce Company. When I tell you that the Tampa Bay Hot Sauce Company is the best in the Bay, I'm a man of my words. I would not lie to you. TampaBayHotSauce.com there has all the locations of where you can purchase it in person. It also has the locations of, or not the locations of where you can purchase it. Listen. Every other radio show would have gone, take two. Let's voice track this. Let's be perfect. I have never been perfect a day in my life. So let's act like this never happened. A take two. This following segment was brought to you by the Tampa Bay Hot Sauce Company. When you go there, you can see all the locations of where you can get the best hot sauce in person. But if you don't live in Florida, don't worry. Don't have a panic attack, even though you're missing out. You can order online, and when you get that nice hot sauce, tag us on Instagram at Tampa Bay Hot Sauce, at Ryan Hoppe Radio, and let us know what you cook up.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Oh, this little guy. Buddy, if I had a peanut, I'd give it to you.
Bizarro, I love you. Bizarro, I love you.
Hey, who's got a peanut for turtle face? Don't, he's allergic.
They'll kill me.
What are you looking at? Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh, yeah. 856-49-HOPPE. 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio, and you can always email me. RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. Now back to celebrity news.
Happy Hot Topic.
It's officially over.
Yeah.
More than 5 years after Larsa Pippen and Scottie Pippen first announced their split, and 3 years after the reality star filed for divorce.
Larsa Pippen's my favorite talentless NBA wife. Oh, you know she's a naughty girl.
Their strange couple's marriage has finally come to an end.
They were banging for a few years. She was banging Future. She was banging a married NBA player. She's just a girl you see around town. And then you see Scottie Pippen right behind her selling vodka because he's broke because of her. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Scottie Pippen played for the Chicago Bulls, and he lost a lot of his money. So what happens is he has to do product placement in Chicago, so you can go to the Total Wine and More in Chicago, and for $50, take a picture with Scottie Pippen and hold his vodka that tastes no different than vodka at Aldi's. Hell yeah. The privilege of NBA players. You make all that money, you have all that clout, and then that talentless NBA wife just takes everything.
Access Hollywood can confirm. Quote, I can confirm that Scottie and Larsa Pippen are now officially divorced.
Oh, thank God.
With the court signing and approving of their stipulated judgment as of December 15th, 2021.
Ah, man. I wonder what it's like being Scottie Pippen Jr. I believe that's his name, the player that plays basketball. That's Scottie Pippen's son, yeah. And I wonder what it's like to have your mom be this hot-ass MILF that's banged a lot of people. That's not a bad thing either. I am not slut-shaming her. I'm just saying a fact. I wonder what it's like to have this hot-ass mom who bangs a lot of people. And a dad who is a douche.
Larsa's attorney, David J. Glass, said in a statement to Access Hollywood, adding, quote, Scottie and Larsa remained amicable throughout and kept their focus on their best interests of their minor children.
Oh, thank God. They kept their kids first? Oh, they totally did.
The attorney also noted that the Real Housewives of Miami star is happy the divorce is behind her.
Hell yeah, she's hanging out in Miami. Cocaine sucks. What more could she want? Well, that's all she would want, because that's all she knows, because she has no redeeming talent.
And the exes are both now, quote, looking forward to their separate, successful futures.
Get the hell away from me. And she's like, yeah, you get away from me, Scottie. You need the blue pill to get it up. I can bang Future whenever the hell I want.
The pair tied the knot back in 1997 and share 4 children together.
A hot dog down the hallway for both of them. 25 years? Oh my God.
21-year-old Scottie, 20-year-old Preston, 17-year-old Justin, and 14-year-old Sophia.
That's a lot of baby making, man.
After nearly 2 decades together, Larsa and Scottie announced that they were going their separate ways back in 2016.
I wonder how many times they cheated on each other. I'm going to say a lot.
They briefly reunited before Larsa filed for divorce in 2018.
They reunited, and one night they were cuddling on the couch and said, why do you smell like really fancy cologne? Were you with Future again?
Despite their public breakup, Larsa recently revealed on Access Hollywood's digital franchise, Housewives Nightcap,
oh, it's a good show,
that they still have a great relationship.
Oh, I bet.
Where are you and Scottie? Because I know you last said you guys co-parent great, you're best friends. Is that
the best is the friends.
that still remain?
Yeah, I mean, our kids are so amazing, I think, because
they know that I like to have sex, and so does Dad, but we have a lot of money.
we both are very traditional in the way we raise our kids and how, we just love them so much and we want them to succeed. And so that's like our number one goal.
Oh, wow. So you're being a parent? Wow. You just deserve the most round of applauses. You're doing the right thing. That's so noble and so honorable of you.
So we always, we're always going to get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean,
I think it's great the way that you're like kind of being a mom.
Jessica Simpson is looking back on a time where she almost lost her billion-dollar brand.
We all have those random-ass Tuesdays.
In a new cover story with Bloomberg Businessweek, the fashion mogul recalled a time when she was hospitalized with severe bronchitis in 2019.
It sucks.
During her pregnancy with daughter Birdie Mae.
Oh, I thought they were going to say Bernie Mac.
And while in the hospital, she and her mom, Tina Simpson, made their first move to fight to buy back her billion-dollar fashion empire.
Get it back! Get it back! I'm becoming irrelevant because I'm not that good of a singer. Oh, yeah, she had so many hits. Public Affair. Wow! What a great song. Everybody asks for that at the club. Hey, can you play Jessica Simpson's old song? Because when you go to a club, everybody wants to hear a throwback from back in the day. And when's the last time someone was like, please put on Public Affair by Jessica Simpson? It just brings out the best memories of 2005.
The Jessica Simpson collection.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't stop at anything to reclaim her name.
Oh, and they almost did.
Jessica told the mag she was determined to take her business back.
I'm getting it back. Because I need it. I literally have no redeeming talent without autotune.
She explained, my name was on it. I don't ever move away from my name.
Yeah, because you're arrogant and cocky.
And she wasn't afraid of what it might cost, saying, "We'll borrow against our homes. Even if I have to go live in a little tiny place in Ireland, I will."
You say that now. I love when they say that. Like you had Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani make that song, Minimum Wage Love. All these celebrities like the idea. Trust me. Shut up.
The With You songstress first launched her brand back in 2005.
Yeah.
After their business partner passed away in 2015.
Rest in peace.
A company called Sequential Brand Group, Inc. bought the business.
My favorite company.
The company, which was struggling financially and ultimately went bankrupt.
A name that boring for a company would go bankrupt?
Sequential Brand Group, Inc. bought the business.
Oh, what a cool name. I never would have saw a company with that awful of a name going bankrupt.
A company called Sequential Brand Group, Inc.
Oh, what a catchy name. Sequential Brand Group, Inc. Oh, my favorite company.
Bought the business. The company, which was struggling financially and ultimately went bankrupt,
Yeah.
was not growing Jessica's empire.
Maybe it's because of Jessica. Oh, no. I totally forgot she made that really great project. What's the last thing she's done? She seems to be blaming everybody else. But have you looked yourself in the mirror, Jessica?
And on that day in the hospital, the pop star and her mom started their fight.
It sounds like a fun time.
They ended up winning. Back in
Oh, got it. I thought it was the actual fight.
November, a judge approved the actress's $65 million bid for the majority ownership stake. In an Instagram post on Wednesday, Jessica reflected on everything it took to get her to this place. Patience, passion, persistence, prayer,
Prayer. Oh, thank God. The original lead win while there's people dying of cancer. But you're just thinking that God was on your side.
And curveballs and Hail Marys, while remaining humbled by grace, gave me back.
There's nothing humble about you.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Remember when she was a hot-ass celebrity? I mean, I'm not saying she's not hot now, but I'm just saying she's a little washed up. Oh, yeah. This following segment was brought to you by FitSageFitness.com. FitSage Fitness on Instagram. When I tell you that Devin Prasad is the best workout trainer in all of the Bay Area, I'm a man of my words. I would not lie to you. FitSageFitness.com. You can work out with him if you're within the Tampa Bay region, but if you live somewhere else, you can do virtual workouts. I worked out today with Devin, and oh man, I feel alive. I don't know if you can tell by the way I'm projecting my words, but I'm confident and in the moment. You can have that happen to you too. For all the info, because you got to make it happen, Captain, it's at FitSageFitness.com.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Well, it was good while it lasted, I guess.
But Sheriff, the glory hole is the pride and joy of Dougal County.
Fella found an even older glory hole 2 towns over. Lord knows I ain't looking forward to telling the tourism board about this.
Such an elegant concept. A simple lowly hole to commemorate his glory.
Call Hoppe now. 856-49-HOPPE. Tweet at him at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'd like a $9,000 prostitute, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Things seem to be heating up for Kanye West and Uncut Gem star Julia Fox.
Which they're showing pictures of her and Kanye walking out and about, and there is no emotion in her face, which maybe that means she's meant for Kanye.
as ET is learning more about the rapper's dating life since splitting from Kim Kardashian.
I feel like he is not a good lay. I feel like he has anxiety penis.
With a source telling us he's dating around and trying to move on from the reality star.
That's very noble of him to move on from a woman that consensually divorced you and said, get the hell away from me. You're actually not being a creep? Wow. That's really great of you, Kanye.
I'm just extremely happy. Can you tell by my face?
No, you're a sociopath.
The rapper and actress were snapped in New York City on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Kanye sporting a blue hoodie, a black bomber jacket, black jeans, and black rubber boots with...
Wow, he's a real innovator. He went out looking like a hobo, but because Kanye did it, oh, he's a fashionista.
With gloves to match. Julia in a blue crushed velvet coat over an all-black look.
She's so cool.
And according...
She looks like any girl in New York. Oh, because she did it? Wow, she's really cool.
According to multiple reports, the pair enjoyed dinner and a show.
What type of show?
Reportedly seeing the Broadway production of Slave Play, followed by a meal at Italian hotspot Carbone.
That sounds like a fun night.
Just something from my heart.
Yeah.
Of course, their NYC date night marks the fourth outing for the duo, who...
Wow, that's a really big moment.
spent the holiday weekend together in Miami.
Yeah, they did.
Where they had a double date with Drink Champs host Noriega and his wife Neri.
So now he's just hanging out with Noriega because Noriega's really happy that he made him relevant again. And Kanye's happy that Noriega gave him a very biased interview. So they built a vapid friendship.
And the 44-year-old Grammy winner held a surprise New Year's Eve party with fellow rapper Future.
Was Larsa Pippen there hanging out? Probably.
So who is Julia exactly?
She's an actress.
Well, you might just remember the 31-year-old actress from Adam Sandler's 2019 suspenseful drama Uncut Gems.
That was a good-ass movie, bro.
Hey, sorry to bother you.
They can bother me all day, baby.
What is it?
I just wanted to see how the auction went.
Terrible. I don't want to talk about it.
I feel like Adam Sandler could have really been a good actor if he did movies like that all the time.
What was it like for you to work with him? Because, you know, we all grew up watching him at Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
Bitches! Wrong Billy Madison. Bitches!
It's really surreal. I would say I was more nervous like before I met him. When I met him, he just became like this person, this nice dad figure, kind of.
Yeah, you have daddy issues. It's apparent.
You know, like he's just an all-around really nice guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Good person.
E.T. spoke to Julia at the...
You know she's being legitimate because she put the emphasis on person. He's a really good person.
Really nice guy, like a good person.
E.T. spoke to Julia at the premiere of the film, which she attended with her then husband.
How much are we wearing in jewels tonight?
I would say probably like 400,000.
Oh my God, because I'm irrelevant and wasn't that popular in the movie, I had to let everybody know the exact price of how much my jewelry is because I'm pretty empty inside. Not really. I'm probably very full a lot of times.
Something like that.
Do you have security with you?
I have my husband, and he's pretty tough and Russian and scary.
Oh yeah, the marriage really worked out. Now you're banging Kanye West.
So no one's coming close to me.
No one ever does, man. No one wants to be near you. Oh, we really need to be around this actress that looks like any other girl in Los Angeles. Such entitlement, such narcissism.
According to reports, the actress allegedly revealed on Instagram last month that she's now separated from her husband.
Ah, lucky guy.
The two married in 2018.
Oh, God, he has douchebag vibes. And her?
And share an 11-month-old son.
That sucks.
As for Kanye, a source tells ET he's been in good spirits lately and
hell yeah, he is.
And having fun, spending time with friends,
banging her
out and doing his thing.
Yeah.
Quote, he's been trying to move on.
What is his thing? That's what I want to know. I feel like his thing is not the same as any average Joe. Like, I want to know what Kanye West's thing is.
Friends, going out and doing his thing. Quote, he's been trying to move on from Kim and
it keeps obsessing over her, so it's kind of hard.
Meet new women. He's dating around and figuring out what he likes in a potential partner.
Someone that looks like Kim.
Of course, this all comes after the musician purchased a $4.5 million home on the same street as his estranged wife and their 4 children.
This guy.
The Hidden Hills, California home, complete with 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms.
Oh, wow. Let us know how great his house is. Really rub it in. What a soulless house, though. Doesn't matter how big the house is. There is no personality there.
Purchased on December 20th, shortly after the Skims founder filed to expedite the termination of their marriage.
Whatever. What the hell is going on with Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson? Interesting couple. It's no news report without that cool EDM music, bro. Their entertainment tonight. They can't just go right into the headline. They got to have a little bit of a party, bro. They got to have a little bit of a celebration.
Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson are all smiles on vacay.
They're post-sex vibes.
Soaking up a little fun under the sun.
Yeah, bro.
Yes. On Wednesday, Kim and Pete, who we're officially dubbing Keet, were
Oh, God, it sounds terrible.
snapped on a dock after taking a boat ride together in the Bahamas. That's the 41-year-old KKW beauty founder rocking dark shades, a plunging low-cut black top with black ripped jeans and heels, which she accessorized with a black fuzzy purse. And that right there, that's the 28-year-old Saturday Night Live star, sporting a beige hoodie and matching shorts with a navy jacket and...
Oh, and every Gen Xer, how did he get a hot chick? Maybe because you were hating on Pete Davidson, that insecurity and that small dick energy is kind of portraying whenever you're around a woman. Because how does Pete Davidson do it? Shut up. He's doing it, okay? Larry David's daughter, Carly from Girl Code, Ariana Grande, half of Hollywood, Kate Beckinsale, which is half of Hollywood, let's be honest, Kim Kardashian, all these women, if he's getting it over and over again, and he's also saying no to Miley Cyrus like a badass, gotta give it up to that boy.
Socks with slides.
I love that.
Of course, Kim and Pete's boat ride comes after the two were spotted boarding a private plane earlier this week.
No, they're not going on some frontier plane with the peasants.
A source at the time told ET that the two weren't able to spend New Year's Eve together.
Well, that sucks.
Kim was in California with her family, while Pete was hosting his New Year's Eve special with Miley Cyrus in Miami.
And you know, she was probably trying to bang him the whole time, and he's like, get away from me, you walking STD.
Miley's going to be performing some of her favorite songs tonight, and I'll be here also.
And since they have a busy couple of months of work ahead of them, they wanted to take some time away together before the year ramps up.
Yeah, bro. So that means the relationship might be ending soon.
And from the looks of it, the two are having a blast.
You're never too busy for somebody. Well, the year amps up. What, you can't hang out with your significant other?
It's really lit and fun and crazy.
Yeah.
In fact, on Thursday, Kim shared this bikini snap on Instagram alongside the caption, "Sweet, sweet fantasy."
I love that energy in my life.
Yeah,
Still, neither Kim nor Pete have publicly confirmed their relationship, and their friends and family are sweet, sweet fantasy.
I love that energy in my life.
I didn't know you dated somebody named Energy.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Hoppe Hour will be right back.
This following segment was brought to you by WestChasePrinting.com, West Chase Printing on Instagram. When I tell you that they are the best printing company in all the Bay Area, I'm a man of my words. I would not lie to you. Posters, business cards, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up, they will do for you. And if you had not heard this live read and you went to westchaseprinting.com, they were already going to hook you up with a great deal. But because you heard about this on Hoppe Hour, name drop me on the invoice, and bro, you'll get hooked up.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Shut up! Please don't be offended. He's sorry in advance.
He never holds back, and he speaks his mind. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
Call Hoppe now. 856-49-HOPPE. Tweet at him at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
What are you looking at? Loser!
Finally, I'm one of those guys who can't wait to get to work in the morning. Like a dairy cow.
Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh! Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Kim Kardashian is making it known that Pete Davidson is hers and only hers. In a not-so-subtle social media move after Pete and Miley's New Year's Eve special.
Things are really heating up between Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson as the two are currently enjoying a relaxing vacation in the Bahamas after ringing in the new year on separate ends of the U.S. due to his hosting duties on Miley's New Year's Eve special.
God, she's so gross, and we get to pretend like she's not. She's trash!
The star...
If she wasn't who she was, you would look at her and you'd be like, oh my God, get away from me.
After ringing in the new year on separate ends of the U.S. due to his hosting duties on Miley's New Year's Eve special. The star-studded event, which he co-hosted with Miley, aired on NBC leading up to the highly anticipated countdown to the new year.
And you know every Gen Xer, I hate you, bro. How do you get every girl? Shut up.
However, despite the fact that Pete and Kim's romance has been widely publicized since news broke that the pair were officially dating back in December, Miley appeared to have broken girl code and made a comment that may have rubbed Kim the wrong way.
Yeah, it did.
Before the special, which was recorded in Miami, some thought Miley went a little too far with Pete while promoting the event on The Tonight Show as she sang a rendition of Yvonne Fair's It Should Have Been Me. Better yet, Miley referenced photos that surfaced of Pete and Kim together.
She's just jealous that she can't find anything.
And even dedicated the song, again titled It Should Have Been Me, directly to Pete.
God, he's better off.
So whether Miley and Pete's chemistry is the product of a past one-time hookup or simply
Trust me, he would not hook up with that. Yuck.
a lighthearted friendship and performance, I think it's highly unlikely that Miley would ever actually go after Kim's man.
Oh, because she totally never cheats. Remember when she dated Caitlyn Carter? Oh, she totally waited until she was divorced from Liam Hemsworth. And then she didn't cheat on Caitlyn Carter with Cody Simpson. Yes. She ruins relationships. But we're inside celebrity news reporters. We can't be honest about celebrities because then we'll lose the inside sources. Get the hell out of here.
Fans are coming to Ariana Grande's defense after one TikTok user claimed that she and The Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon had some sort of romantic past, which has since spurred a ton of salacious accusations.
That's a big word.
Let's get into it.
Leave it to TikTok to kick off the new year by spreading one of the most bizarre rumors yet that has since shook Ariana Grande fans after a viral video suggested that she may have hooked up with Jimmy Fallon in the past. Told you guys.
Whoa. Could you imagine two good-looking people banging? Whoa.
Bizarre. And before we break it all down, remember, these are just rumors.
Whatever. Shut up. 856-49-HOPPE. It's 856-494-6773.
Jason Derulo is known as a lover, not a fighter.
Gross.
But his reputation didn't stop him from throwing down at a Las Vegas casino. So what caused all this to go down? Let's get into it.
Oh, no, he's a douchebag. And I love how they're acting like Jason Derulo is this humble human being. He's a douche. Jason Derulo! Shut up.
A late night out in Sin City.
Although the song by him, Breathing, that is a good bop, man. That is a song you want to listen to.
All this to go down. Let's get into it. A late night out in Sin City ended in violence for Jason Derulo this week.
What a sentence. A night in Sin City ending in violence for Jason Derulo.
Las Vegas police said the fight broke out in the lobby of the Aria Resort and Casino around 2 a.m. on Tuesday.
He's like, I can be relevant. Let me get into a fist fight.
Eyewitnesses revealed that the incident began when Jason and one of the men involved passed by one another on the escalator.
Yeah.
In a video obtained by TMZ that we unfortunately do not have the rights to,
That sucks.
the men yelled out, "Hey Usher, f*** you." That's when Jason lost his cool and allegedly punched the man, tackling him to the ground.
I'm Jason Derulo. I'm a douchebag.
The incident didn't end there.
Oh, it
Jason
didn't?
slapped a second man moments later, even as security tried to intervene.
Got
Fan videos taken at the scene show a handcuffed Jason being kicked off the property by police.
You were already a loser, but you're even more of a loser now.
Happy Hot Topic!
Now, officials say that Jason allegedly committed battery against the two individuals.
He kinda
but the
did.
victims have opted not to press charges.
There's really nothing to take from him. Oh, you can have your TikTok fame.
Lawsuit is always possible, though. The men have up to a year to change their minds
They
and
will.
bring charges against
They will.
Jason. From what we can tell, the injuries weren't serious and didn't warrant a trip to the hospital.
That's good.
Hi, everybody. This is Omarion.
Omarion wants people to know he is not.
He just said his name was Omarion, and the Caucasian reporter's like, Omarion, shut up. God, you're an idiot.
Hi, everybody. This is Omarion.
Omarion wants people.
Omarion. What? Yeah.
Omarion wants people to know he is not the Omicron variant. So,
no one thought Omarion. I got a nice box where my heart used to be. No one thought Omarion was the Omicron. Why is nobody talking about Omicron Persei 8 from Futurama being it? What? Remember, you know what I'm talking about? Hi, I'm Lur from the planet Omicron Persei 8. Do you not know what I'm talking about? I'm Lur.
People of Earth, I am Lur of the planet Omicron Persei 8.
Yeah, he actually said the word Omicron. Omarion sounds nothing like Omicron.
it has been a thing on Black Twitter. People have been calling Omicron the Omarion variant.
Why is it Black Twitter? Why can't it just be... What? This guy's weird. First he's saying the name wrong, and he's got a gray beard. I don't like this guy.
On the Omarion variant. Oh, no. And it's been a running joke. One person posted, the news, Omicron variant, black people, the Omarion variant. And then he said, I can't stand y'all.
I can't handle you either, man. You're kind of a douche. You're kind of a guy I don't want to talk to. You're kind of a guy who's not talented, who's not good at what he does.
Halle Berry is not married, so she posted a photo from what we believe is Bora Bora in a chapel saying, well, it's official.
No one really believed that she's past her prime. She's not that dumb.
And a lot of people would assume she was married. The Rock commented, Octavia Spencer commented, Kim.
Cool. People commented, wow, that is really groundbreaking news. You really interested me. Let's hear this audio of Jason Derulo's fight. I got it.
Hey, yo, why you slap him, dog?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, why you slap him? Hey, Usher. Why you slap him? Why you slap him?
So.
Hey, yo, why you slap him? Hey, Usher. Why you slap him? Why you slap him?
Dude, Jason's a weird guy, man. He must have just been having a bad last 10 years since he hasn't been relevant. Because literally all they said was that Usher line, and then he charges at him like a pissed off rhino in the middle of the Amazon. It was a weird analogy. But dude, just look up Jason Derulo TMZ if you want to watch it afterwards. Dude, the way he charges at him, you would have thought he said his mom was a whore. Bro, he just called you Usher. You should be grateful that someone's talking to you, you irrelevant hack.
Hey, yo, why you slap him, dog? Hey, yo, why you slap him?
And they're definitely trying to egg him on. They got that egging him on energy.
Slap him, dog.
Dog? Why you slap him, dog? I want you to attack me so I can sue you. Why'd you slap him, dog?
Hey, yo, why you slap him, dog? Hey, yo, why you slap him? Hey, Usher. Why you slap him? Why you slap him? Why you slap him? Why you slap him? Hey, yo.
Jason thought he was winning in the moment, and in reality, he looks like a loser.
Why you slap him? Why you slap him?
He's just punching the guy, man. Ooh, you're a tough guy. I'm Jason Derulo. He does have a big penis, though. Not that I've ever seen it.
Billie Eilish is getting shaded hard by Charlie Puth, and we've got all the details, so let's get into it. Charlie Puth is starting the new year off by firing shots at Billie Eilish after he posted a TikTok stitching video asking who's a musician everyone likes but you don't. And Charlie replied with, well, actually, why don't we just show you rather than tell you?
Who's a musician that everyone likes but you don't?
I have my Invisalign in. I wonder what note that is.
Okay, so he doesn't call out Billie by name, but context clues will make you think, which musician do we know incorporates interesting beats into their music and
Every artist ever?
make jokes about having their Invisalign in?
Oh, well, that's pretty good then.
Billie Eilish, duh.
Yeah, she's pretty gross.
Billie and her older bro Phineas have an inside joke about her wearing her Invisalign while recording her 2019 album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?
That's a weird way of saying what happens when we die. Billie Eilish as well. Her brother has the best life ever.
Plus, the first track on the album features Billie laughing and saying, I have taken out my Invisalign and this is the album. Doesn't exactly take an FBI agent to figure this one out. But
Alrighty.
why does Charlie think Billie is the bad guy here? I mean, well, before this shady TikTok vid, Charlie seemed to be a fan of Billie's.
He seems like a good dude.
Even loved one of her songs, My Future, so much he posted singing it on social media. And in the same post, he called Billie and Phineas, quote, effing geniuses for how good the song was.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
As an artist himself, it's obvious he appreciates Billie's artistry and talent. So what caused Charlie to basically say, we don't talk anymore when it comes to him and Billie? Could it be because Billie first shaded Charlie at the end of 2021 in her Howard Stern show interview? During the interview, Phineas, Billie, and Howard covered a variety of topics like COVID, watching porn at a young age, and having dinner at Sir Elton John's house.
Weird.
And the topic of dinner at Sir Elton John's is when things go awry, at least in Charlie's case. While telling Howard Stern about her dinner with Sir Elton and Charlie, Billie takes some surprising jabs at Charlie.
Yeah, she's a bitch. So, of course he's going to throw a shot at you. Billie's a victim. Shut up.
We gave Elton this box of chocolates, and the next day I get a DM from little boy Charlie Puth. And he's like, yo, where did you get these where did you get these chocolates?
Can't even talk because you're dumb.
What Elton had.
You're lucky that your brother carries your career, dummy.
I called him Elton. I was like, hey, Charlie, get the out of my DMs. I don't care.
You should be lucky someone's DMing you. If it wasn't for your fame, you look like any other girl at a kava bar. Someone you don't want to be near. Why? You smell.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Hi, I'm Billie Eilish. I talk really edgy because deep down I'm an empty person.
This following segment was brought to you by Amir Academy of Martial Arts at amiracademy.com, 2700 22nd Street North. And that would be in St. Petersburg. amiracademy.com, Amir Academy on all social media, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. You can go there and get your life changed by getting into shape and realizing you're better than Billie Eilish.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Doctors say the life expectancy of the average man is now 76.2 years.
76.2, but I'm already 38.1. I've wasted half my life. Half my life gone, and I'm only guaranteed 38 more years.
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Hoppe Hour. Call Hoppe now. 856-49-HOPPE. Tweet at him at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
The New York Knicks win at the buzzer. Barrett shoots the three. I'm watching the NBA live at 9:54 p.m. My neighbors must love my yelling. That was also an impersonation of Scott Farrell doing a live show. One of my influences.
Happy Hot Topic!
Kylie Jenner is once again fueling birth rumors after she was spotted hiding under a blanket from paparazzi.
Don't we all hide from the paparazzi under a blanket?
Let's get into it. Kylie Jenner may have kept her pregnancy under wraps when she was expecting her daughter Stormi back in 2018, but she hasn't exactly kept baby number 2 much of a secret.
Yeah, not at all. She's irrelevant, so she needs that attention.
Well, until now. As you may recall, Kylie announced that she and on-again boyfriend Travis Scott were expecting their second child together in a super sweet video posted in August of last year.
Nothing involving Travis Scott is sweet, so I'm done talking about that.
How's Khloe doing after Tristan admitted to fathering a child with another woman? Well, let's get into what sources are saying.
How is she doing? Even though she keeps sleeping next to a man occasionally that keeps cheating on her. How's she doing? Even though all she needs to do is dump him.
Well, it didn't take long after Tristan Thompson's shocking baby reveal and apology to Khloe Kardashian for those closest to her to spill the deets on how she's feeling.
Oh, but she keeps taking them back. She's not innocent either. Let's be honest here.
According to Entertainment Tonight, a source with knowledge of the situation shares that Khloe has been doing her best to stay positive, take care of herself.
Yeah, continuing to manipulate or continuing... What am I trying to say? Continuing to allow somebody to manipulate you, continuing to let a guy cheat on you. Oh yeah, that's totally going to help out your health mentally and physically. Get the hell out of here, you irrelevant hack.
Both mentally and physically, and continue to focus on her biggest priority, True.
Oh, it
Khloe
is,
said
right?
in the past that she wants True to have a good relationship with Tristan.
But that's not together. That's separately while he bangs every NBA side chick ever and breaks the record of Magic Johnson.
And it sounds like she's sticking to that narrative because ET's insider added that while Khloe and Tristan have been in touch throughout all this drama, with Tristan being super apologetic.
Whatever. So she will always be with him because she is whipped. Speaking of the Duggars.
Jeremiah Duggar and Hannah Wisman are engaged. The reality star shared the news on Instagram on Thursday.
After 3 months of dating. This is going to end well. Check their hard drive.
Sharing photos of him, popping the question and writing, quote,
Yeah.
She said yes.
Oh, wow.
Hannah, getting to know you for the past year has been so incredible.
Oh, religion, man. You guys are weird, bro.
I can't even find the words to describe it.
God, it's God.
You are the best
And my repressed sexual energy. I just want to come.
thing that has ever happened to me.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to marry you.
Gross.
I love you. Thank you to everyone who helped make the day possible.
Yeah.
The Wisman family and Jed and Katie went above and beyond to make it special.
What a weird family, bro. That boring ass missionary sex.
Hannah also posted about the news, sharing her excitement for their engagement, writing in part, quote,
I feel like a queen.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Oh, yes.
Making memories with you is my favorite, and I cannot wait to spend a lifetime making more. You are an answer to prayer, a dream come true, the love of my life, and my very best friend.
Well, that's cool. Speaking of the Duggar family.
Jana Duggar has reached a settlement in regards to her child endangerment charge she received last year.
Of course she did. But if it was any average woman in Largo, she would actually maybe get prison time or jail time. But, oh, you're religious and you have money? We can get away with anything. I hate this family. I'm glad we all die someday because they'll be dead and the maggots will be eating their body and it'll be fair game. It's the equalizer, allowing these scumbags to live a life. I'm not saying they shouldn't be alive, but they literally get away with anything. The rich and elite always win. It's BS.
Former Counting On star settled outside of court in Arkansas, according to multiple reports.
Oh, true.
She paid $880 and pled guilty to the charge.
Oh, she's a really noble person. $880? Oh, you're really breaking a bank of multimillionaires.
According to court documents obtained by Access Hollywood. Fox News was first to report that Duggar had reached a settlement.
Yeah.
Access Hollywood has reached out to Jana Duggar's team for comment.
True.
It was revealed in December that the 31-year-old had been charged with a misdemeanor count of endangering the welfare of a child in Arkansas.
Yeah, she was with Josh Duggar. Also, she's only 31. She is washed up, bro. She is looks like a nice hot 38.
According to court records obtained by Access Hollywood. The alleged violation occurred on September 9th. Duggar previously pled not guilty through an attorney on September 23rd. The former reality star broke her silence about the situation in mid-December, claiming at the time that the situation was a, quote, accident. The raw facts. I was babysitting a few months ago when one of the children wandered outside alone.
Oh, true. I thought this was Josh Duggar's wife, so the last few minutes I've been ranting like that. I am incorrect. I need to wash my hands because they make me so scummy. They make me feel so dirty that I just spew out incorrect facts because they're just so creepy, man. So we all need to just equally wash our hands, bro. Scrub ourselves. That dirty family. All right, that doesn't even really sound like washing hands, but this segment doesn't really matter anymore.
Happy Hot Topic!
This headline is so 2006.
Benji Madden is celebrating 7 years of marriage with Cameron Diaz.
Didn't even know she was married to that tool.
January 5th marked the Good Charlotte rocker and the former actress's 7th wedding anniversary.
Wow!
And the musician reflected on their time as husband and wife thus far in a swoon-worthy message.
Oh, it's so swoon-worthy.
He wrote on Instagram, "Today, 7 years married. Always dreamed of having a family like this.
Yeah.
Happy, peaceful, consistent, loyal, and unconditional. Equally filled with passion and depth."
And a lot of arguments because they're hotheads, I would assume.
Benji continued, "Calling it a honeymoon doesn't cover it. Real life. The only real challenge we have is making time to go slower, because life goes by fast in the happy lane. Always and forever knowing we are home."
That's cool. They're in love. Good for them. I don't even want to play this clip. Billie Eilish replacing Travis Scott at Coachella, allegedly. Oh, that's from one act that unfortunately... Never mind. I was going to make a joke that it's unfortunate that you know what Travis Scott is saying, but it's unfortunate that you know what Billie Eilish is saying. But the joke was utter trash. It was not a funny joke. That joke would not have made you laugh. So here's the deal. This segment right now is going down the drain. So we're going to take a break.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. This following segment is brought to you by Rich Keeley, Master Barbershop. When I tell you that Rich Keeley is the best barber in all of the Bay Area, I'm a man of my words. I would not lie to you. RichKbarber.com. Sign up for an appointment. But you got to sign up ahead of time because he's a busy guy, man. Really busy. He's at Salon Loft on Kennedy Boulevard, right next door to McDonald's. And when you sign up for that appointment and you sit down in a chair and you hang out with Rich Keeley, tell him I sent you, and oh boy, he will hook you up.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Bored.
Watch out. Hoppe is about to rant.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yeah, we got a few minutes left in this shindig.
Weeknd has an unexpected friend in Jim Carrey. And
Not really. They're both from Toronto.
his new music features a surprise collab. The Save Your Tears singer is set to drop his latest album, Dawn FM, on Friday.
Oh, I can't wait. Actually, tomorrow's Friday. Wow, time flies. I can't wait.
And the comedian is part of the release. Jim tweeted about the cameo, writing, quote,
I'm just happy to be alive because I'm crazy.
I listened to Dawn FM with my good friend Abel at the weekend last night. It was deep and elegant, and it danced me around the room. I'm thrilled to play a part in his symphony.
What a weird guy Jim is, man.
The 31-year-old
I love the weirdness, though, because he's bipolar like me.
celebrated the moment back, tweeting a reply that read, quote, thank you for being a part of this. It's Kismet, full circle.
Kismet? That's a big word.
Jim is featured on the title track of the new album, and his voice can be heard in a recently released promo.
All right, we're going to clip playing this because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike.
That was fun. What a fun New Year's Eve.
Now, I saw in the paper.
Apologies.
I saw in the paper, I'm Howard Stern. Yes. I think my fans want to hear celebrities that I'm friends with.
That was fun. What a fun New Year's Eve.
Now, I saw in the
no
paper.
apologies for my drinking on New Year's Eve. None.
Sorry,
Sounds like a humble man. I totally want to work for him.
but Andy Cohen is not sorry.
He was sorry on his radio show, but then when he goes on Howard's show, I'm going to be a tough guy.
The Watch What Happens Live host isn't backing down after he faced major backlash for drinking a bit too much while hosting CNN's New Year's Eve show alongside his buddy, Anderson Cooper.
And when he was ranting, the person that was dressed up as never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. The person that was dressed up as the Statue of Liberty, that's what I'm trying to say. She looks very uncomfortable while Andy's ranting. She's like, this is weird.
The 53-year-old appeared on Howard Stern's radio show on Tuesday.
And he looks like an asshole how drunk he is.
And declared that he won't be apologizing for his behavior, which resulted in a rant against New York's outgoing mayor, Bill de Blasio.
Well, to be fair, that guy is a douchebag. He is a see you next Tuesday.
And Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, that's cool.
I will not be shamed for having fun.
You sound like a bundle of joy. Andy Cohen, a really fun and humble guy.
Happy Hot Topic!
So when it's time to say goodbye and turn off the lights, just remember that you, Ellen, will always get the W because you have given whatever it takes to be you.
I know a lot of fancy people. I know a lot of people, and what you just said to me means more to me than what I can possibly
Oh, it's Ellen DeGeneres trying to cry. I can't even watch this.
convey to you.
Ellen DeGeneres couldn't help but tear up after an emotional pep talk.
Is this how you show emotion?
Yeah,
I'm robotic.
It's a lot.
It was a lot, and it clearly meant the world to the comedian.
Oh, I'm going to go down and give this little boy a big hug because I'm a relatable celebrity. Shut up.
Hey, it's Amira for Hollywood Life with your music roundup, and we're going to start with Cher and Saweetie's new Mac line.
Gross.
These two joined forces for a colorful, disco-inspired makeup line that you might not have known you needed until now.
Oh, wow.
In the promo photos, Cher can be seen looking just like her 70s disco self with her
Oh, yeah, with her midlife crisis, dyeing her hair black, phase, or whatever wig she's wearing, whatever the hell she's doing. It's not natural.
fabulous long straight black hair and a serious blue and silver sparkling eye makeup.
Whatever.
Sweetie's look is just as beautiful as well as she's.
I don't care anymore. 856-49 Hoppe. Alrighty, we're about to end Hoppe Hour, but let me do the quick plugs. This following show is brought to you by FitsAgeFitness.com. When I tell you that Devin Prasad is the best trainer in the Bay Area, I'm a man of my words. I would not lie to you. Fit_Sage_Fitness on Instagram. If you live in Tampa Bay, you can work out with him. If you don't live in Tampa Bay, you can do virtual workouts. There's never a reason not to work out with Devin Prasad. This has also been brought to you by WestChasePrinting.com. Posters, business cards, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up, they will hook you up. West Chase Printing on Instagram, DJ Tone Tampa on Instagram. And when you get that invoice, tell them I sent you and they'll hook you up. This has also been brought to you by Rich Keeley, Master Barbershop. RichKBarber.com. He's at Salon Loft on Kennedy Boulevard, right next door to McDonald's. Oh, he's the best in the Bay. This is also being brought to you by Amir Academy of Martial Arts at amiracademy.com, 2700 22nd Street North. And that's in St. Petersburg, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. For all the info, amiracademy.com. This is also being brought to you by the Tampa Bay Hot Sauce Company at tampabayhotsauce.com. There has all the locations where you can purchase their product in person in Florida. You can order online if you don't live in Florida. And tampabayhotsauce.com has all the recipes. And when you get that nice hot sauce, tag us on Instagram at Tampa Bay Hot Sauce, at Ryan Hoppe Radio. God, I'm out of breath. God. You should really be appreciating my greatness that I do this for you. The listens have been through the roof lately. I'm very proud of that. I work really hard, and when I see that hardworking average Joe and James like my show, it really means a lot. You can listen on Stitcher, TuneIn, Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Audible, Amazon Music, Odyssey, Mixcloud, Deezer, GeoSavant by searching up Hoppe Radio, Hoppe Radio, and Google Play Music. Every app. Listen to Hoppe Hour by searching Hoppe Radio, Hoppe Radio, at Ryan Hoppe Radio on Instagram and Twitter, Hoppe Radio on Snapchat, Ryan Hoppe Radio at gmail.com, 856-49-HOPPE. It's 856-494-6773 for all the info, RyanHoppeRadio.com. And also, every Thursday at 5 p.m. East Coast time, 4 p.m. Central, you can listen to Hoppe Radio on ZRadioLive.com, on the Odyssey and TuneIn app by searching Z Radio Live, and we're on the Quad Pod Network at QODPOD.com/Ryan Hoppe. I record for the hardworking average Joe and Janes that grind in life. So if you're in a Midwest city where it's snowing, I want to make my show make time go by while you're plowing snow. Or if you're plowing your life, you can have this as background noise. Or, that was lowbrow, but my show was lowbrow. If you live in Florida and you're a landscaper, I want this show to make time go by. So spread the word. And I am out of here. This has been Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe, signing off. Goodbye.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Hoppe Hour is now over. Hoppe Hour is now over.
And like that, he's gone.